Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of March 6th. Thank you for joining me. And this week, definitely check out astrojar.com. I almost forgot what I was going to say, but let's see what comes in for you this week. It's been pretty similar for some of the people. Completely different for you, of course. I always say that. I always will be telling somebody or a sign that everybody has been the same and their reading will always be different. So I should probably stop doing that. But you start off with the Nine of Clubs. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite cards in the deck. Definitely, you have my favorite card in the deck, the Ace of Clubs. Did I say this was Spades? Nine of Clubs is what this is. But you also have the Ace of Clubs, which is my favorite card. This card represents opportunities. Chances to do things, chances to get what you want, chances to start a new business. Again, I just look at it as chances. Now, you have to take advantage of these chances. You have to be the one to grab these chances and make them happen. Again, this card just brings in opportunities. It actually doesn't make anything happen for you. But this is a card that is about achievements, recognition, goals. I always tell people, like, if you have a YouTube channel and you get this card, then you should be creating, like, as many videos as you can this week, because this card tells you that you need to try to stand out. You need to try to do something to be recognized. And if you put in that work, then guess what? You will be recognized. You will kind of get what you want. So in all other areas of your life where you maybe want some recognition, like work, this is a card about taking on responsibility, extra responsibility without being asked at work. And this would be a good week to do it if you want a promotion or something, to do that, because then this week you'll be noticed. Like normally, whereas a boss wouldn't even notice you doing anything extra, this card says this week is different. Same thing in relationships. If you want to be recognized in a relationship, it's like do something extra. And again, I could go on and on about how you could just be recognized anywhere with this card. Next, you have the Six of Hearts. Great turnaround card. Great card for a turnaround in energy. And it also says wherever things haven't worked out for you in the past, now is the time to try those things again, because you have a better chance for success this time. This card is a card of just, again, turnarounds. It's also a great card of returns, and it's a great card to put energy into things that you want, because it says that your return on energy will be much, much better than it was in the past. So definitely, feel free and don't be afraid to put in energy into things that you want. Next, you have the Three of Diamonds. Double check all paperwork that you do this week. This card just simply represents problems with paperwork, so make sure that there aren't any problems with your paperwork. Next, you have the Queen of Diamonds. Very good card of harvesting, seeing some rewards, getting a harvest. It's interesting. You have 1, 2, 3 clubs cards here. And clubs, I always say, look like little plants on their decks. Again, you have the Eight of Clubs as well. It looks like 2 rows of plants here. And you have this Queen of Diamonds. So there could be like a lot of harvest for you, a lot of kind of, again, returns with that Six of Hearts, a lot of returns maybe on investments or energy that you put into work or energy you put out there to get money. So this is a very good card for money. It's also a very intuitive card with money. So if you feel like this week, like you're like, oh, I have a little extra money, and then you feel like, oh, I should pay off this loan, or I should pay off some debts or something, or I should do this with it or that with it. Trust your intuition with money, because it could be helpful. It could be something different too. It could be like, hey, I should go buy this, whatever, I should go buy something because it's going to help me with my business. Trust those feelings. Next, you have the Three of Spades. Watch your health this week. Just simply a health warning card. It doesn't say something is going to happen. It just says make sure something doesn't happen to your health. Next, you have the Eight of Clubs. It can be a card of confusion, not being sure what to do. It's also a card of staying on your path. It says, don't allow like little things to knock you off your path and kind of trick you into doing something else. So sometimes I think this card comes up and it just says keep going in the direction you're going and don't stop. It's also a great card of communication and intuition, so trust your intuition as well this week. And finally, you have my favorite card, again, the Ace of Clubs, card of abundance coming to you in a lot of ways, success, more money, and also communication. Again, this card is about messages that could make you money, so pay attention to all the people around you, pay attention to all messages you receive this week, even in your dreams, because these are messages that could lead to, abundance, prosperity, and all those other good things. But looks like a great week, so thank you for watching and enjoy your week.